Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shaken Tech Clips. So, I'm going to share my whole screen here. Today, we are going to learn how to create a customer feedback form in Google Forms. So, we have to open our web browser. So, we have to click on the Start option and click here All Apps Most Used, and then here we have to click on Edge. I mean I click on um, most used Microsoft, and we have to click on Microsoft Edge. Once we have opened Microsoft Edge, we have to type on in the URL bar forms.google.com and hit enter. Here we have to click start new form. Now, since we are going to create a customer feedback form, I'm going to rename it as cus- customer feedback form. Now, the first question usually will be your name. Now, we are going to start with the multiple. We are going to learn how to give the user to write text. So we are going to click in this drop down and click short answer. Now when we preview, we'll get to know that I have this tick box, and then here I can write my name as John or something, and then I can submit it. So we go back and select your name. Now we are going to add a question, and here we are going to write contact and contact and info, and here we are going to write mobile number. Now here again we can write a short answer text. Now I'm going to open. So as here we have name, phone, age, and email. So I'm going to have an age, and for this we are going to use multiple choice because of 0 to 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, and 10 plus 20, 20 plus, since we cannot write everything, and 30 plus, and 50 plus, and then 70 plus. So right now I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove these, and I will write 5 plus. Now we've created the ages. Now we are going to write how, how much would you what's the review. So review you So first, I'm going to keep this as a paragraph. Review. Write a short paragraph of your experience. Now here they can write. Here we can take this, we can write our name, and then we can give contact info. Example, if it is um, unknown user at gmail.com, and we can select our age. Example is 20 plus or 55 plus or 70 plus, and now we can write something like Laurel. So, so I'm going to write dummy text. So yeah, this is a nice little paragraph. And here we have the clear font section. And next here we have, we can close it. Did it meet our expectations? We can add. So I'm gonna add a question, and I'm going to drag this all the way down. And did it meet your expectations? So I'm going to, yeah. So under expectations, and I'm going to copy this. Under expectations, and here um, meets expectations. So next we are, how likely would you recommend it to some of your friends? Who's this? So I'm gonna add and drag this down. How would you recommend it to a friend? How would you recommend it to a friend? Correct it, and here we can put checkboxes. So I'm going to use here drop down. Most likely, maybe, like, and least likely. So these are the three, and I'm going to put it as a drop down. And this, we are going to use this as checkboxes. And here we have the responses tab, and we have to hit publish, and we have, let me change it to anyone with the link. If you're in an organization, you'll get this, but then you can share it only to the organization you have joined in, and we can personally add people, like, so like me myself, or one more person. So these are editors or responders. So if I add it as editors, I'm going to do that. Please edit. And now I'm going to add these. So then I can send it. So otherwise, I can try anything. Like, so anyone with the link. People with access to edit. And if we want, we can add an expiry. And since today is 6th May, so I'll keep it as 31st and done. Now they have access till 31st, and the viewers can have anyone with the link forever. So I'm gonna hit save and hit publish. Now we can click copy the link on the URL and copy. Now we can paste it anywhere. Like if I want, I can take a sticky note and paste it. Sticky notes. Here I can paste the link, and I can share it in many social media apps um, such as Meta and WhatsApp. And if I respond, I take this link and open a Chrome. I respond. Okay, so I'm gonna close this. I'm going to take Chrome. Now I'm going to take this. Got it. And I'm going to bring Chrome. Okay. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna respond, and my name. I'm going to keep at Chase as the name, and I'll keep it, and I'm going to choose maybe about 20, and I may choose wonderful. Is wonderful. I allow this shop it clean. So I'm just going to, if it is laundry shop, it may be this, and I'm going to keep. So now here we have this tick. We have check boxes just like what we had above. Now we can select how many ever we want. And here we can choose least likely, maybe. Uh, And here we will get a notification. If I said refresh responses, I get email. Many people has in so here is the info. And if I go by question wise, your name, one response, and next. So here in the individual, we can find who has somebody has we can find that somebody has entered as Annabeth Chase, that is me, and here the contact and this and also here when I submit another response, I can accept this. I can just leave here. So to avoid that, we had to set everything as compulsory. So here, if we click on it, we'll get this required. Now here it will get a red star and the user can get to know it's required. I'm gonna add this same setting for all the questions. So require, and maybe this. Now if I leave this, just tick this and leave require question. Now if I add this, let's yes, yes. So now I am able to I'm allowed to submit. And also we can submit submit this. This is the first one. This is the first one and the second person without and with. And if we want to say thank you for using our shop, we can add a section. So we have to click on this equals to sign and name it as here. That's it. Nice. Now, thank you. I'm going to give a smile maybe. Here I'm going to copy that. See, now I am going to set this as uh, the last. So now if we republish and save, I will be able to. I am next. So next. So click next. Now, thank you. We are delighted to give you service. Thank you for choosing us. Have a nice day. Submit. So here we in this session have learned how to make required questions, how to make a feedback form, and what are the necessary questions for a feedback form, as well as how to make this thank you thing. So, so how to make this section, and we learned how to publish. This is the end of this session. I'll be uploading many more videos of how to make many other forms in Google Forms. Thank you.